Raging Bull Slots has been around for over a decade, promising high voltage slots, big bonuses, and non-stop energy. But does it still have that spark, or has it lost some charge along the way? We checked out expert reviews, player feedback, and did some spins ourselves to see where it really stands. Quick refresher on how we rate. We use the Jackpot Meter, which combines player sentiment and expert insight. If it's elite, jackpot certified. If it misses the mark, total bust. So where does Raging Bull land? It's close, but not quite there. Raging Bull Slots just misses the mark and lands on the bust side of the Jackpot Meter. So let's break down why. When it comes to games, Raging Bull Slots runs real-time gaming software, which means you'll find a focused, though limited selection of around 200 games. That is very low when you think that most casinos have over 500 games to offer these days. Here's what's on the table: classic and modern slot machines, a handful of video poker options, 7 specialty games including fan favorites like Banana Jones and Under Pressure. The design is simple, though a bit dated. Gameplay feels smooth enough, but the menus and layouts start to blur together after a while. Still, credit where it's due. The games run well on both desktop and mobile, and you can jump in easily without significant loading delays. Promotions are one of the stronger points for Raging Bull, at least on the surface. New players get a 250% up to $2,500 plus 50 free spins bonus, with a minimum deposit of $30 and 10 times rollover, which is great if you're paying with cards, but crypto users get hit hard with that 40 times rollover, which is tough to overlook. Other promos include weekly free spins and a weekly insurance of 45% cashback on losses. There's also a monthly VIP cashback of 30% for VIP members. While the bonus variety is decent, the rollovers are complicated, and the terms aren't exactly player-friendly. The promos feel like they're trying, but they're not quite generous or simple enough to shine. On the plus side, Raging Bull accepts a lot of options when it comes to banking, including multiple cards, cryptocurrencies, bank transfers, and checks. But here's the rub. Credit card deposits come with 3 to 10% in fees, and withdrawals can take 7 to 10 days, even for crypto. That's slow by today's standards. Withdrawal fees can hit up to $40, and players have reported long waits. Some even claim they never received payouts. While that's not universal, it's concerning enough to keep Raging Bull from feeling fully reliable. If you're patient, you'll likely get paid. Just don't expect lightning-fast transactions, but you can reach them 24/7 via live chat or email. Experts and players alike praise the reps for being responsive, polite, and actually helpful. The site also includes tutorial videos showing how to make deposits. No phone support, but chat usually connects within a few minutes, and agents do their best to resolve issues quickly. So while the casino has its flaws, support isn't one of them. Any downsides? A few things hold Raging Bull back. 200 games are fairly low by modern standards. Slow withdrawals and high payout fees. Crypto users penalized with higher rollovers. The website feels clunky and dated. To be fair, players still report having fun once they're actually in the games, but the overall polish, speed, and transparency just don't match up with newer casinos. Raging Bull Slots is licensed by the Gaming Board of Anjouan and uses TLS encryption from Let's Encrypt to protect user data. That's a solid baseline. However, Anjouan licensing isn't as strong as Malta or Curaçao, and some expert reviews have raised eyebrows about the site's current ownership and player complaint record. So it's legit, but it's not bulletproof. So is it worth it? Raging Bull Slots is a decent option if you like RTG games, enjoy a big welcome bonus, and are willing to wait a bit for your withdrawals. It's far from a scam. It's just a casino that's a few upgrades away from greatness. Faster payouts, simpler promos, and more transparency could easily move it up the jackpot meter. But for now, it's close but not quite. Raging Bull Slots misses jackpot certified status, but not by much. Want to compare Raging Bull to casinos with faster payouts and lower rollover terms? Head to gamblingsites.com for expert reviews, player ratings, and side-by-side breakdowns. And if you've played here yourself, drop your review to help keep the jackpot meter honest. Until next time, play smart, read the fine print, and watch those rollover terms.